Hi, Sean here, Melanoma Mom. Yes, today is a new sunscreen day, but I'm not going to show you the sunscreen yet because I saw this sunscreen on Jennifer Garner's Vogue skincare routine, and I immediately Amazon purchased yesterday, and it came today, so I'm excited to try it. While you're here, subscribe, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button. I do sunscreen reviews and skin cancer prevention chats. Okay, right now, though, I have the, what is this? Goodall Green Tangerine Vita C eye gel patches on, so I'm gonna take those off. But let's watch Jennifer Garner's sunscreen routine.
You always have to do sunscreen, it doesn't matter. I'm sorry, but you must. You gotta layer that SPF on. See right here, I wasn't serious about SPF when I was younger. Nothing looks better in your 50s than sunscreen in your 20s, ladies. You heard it here first.
Okay, that was short. And I don't know if you were like me, I was like, what is that sunscreen she is using? Because it was just a brief flash of a blue bottle with a white lid. So I searched online because it wasn't in the description box of her video. And this Neutrogena sunscreen is what everyone was saying that she was using. So this is the Hydro Boost Hyaluronic Acid Moisturizer with Sunscreen, SPF 50, fragrance free, 1.7 fluid ounces. I will pop a price point up here. It has avobenzone, homosalate, octisalate, octocrylene. Pretty sure octisalate is the kind that I don't like around my eyes, so I will not be testing this around my eye area. It does come with an expiration date on the box. We're gonna be trying these out. I don't have any other skincare on except for these eye patches, which are from Goodall. But here's the bottle. Okay, so I'm gonna take these off. I just feel like I had I don't know, I've been struggling with dark circles lately, as you can see. I'm pretty sure you can see. Okay, that's pretty, let's let this dry down a little bit and then we'll put this on. Okay, I'm back. It comes in a pump. Uh-oh. Really? How do you get it out? Oh. It's not gonna be a friendly pump situation. Nope. Okay. Roughly 2 fingers. It's definitely a lotion texture. It's not runny. So let's try this on. I could use some hyaluronic acid this morning. It is cold here. It is in the low 30s this morning. Okay. I mean, it does have a little bit of a typical beachy chemical sunscreen scent. You know what I'm talking about. It does feel moisturizing. Just Jennifer Garner, I love her as an actress, right? She's hilarious. She can do rom-coms. She can do serious movies. I remember when she was first on, what was that superhero with was it Ben Affleck, where she had the knives, and then she was on that spy movie, that spy TV show. Absolutely love that spy TV show. I was obsessed with it. That's where I first saw her. And then she said she always wanted to do comedies, and she was always cast for the sexy, serious action roles. And so then she did the, 13 Going on 30? Oh, such a good movie. Anyways, she's all the time doing stuff with books for kids. And she just seems like she's fun and genuine. I did feel like the Vogue video was a little Neutrogena heavy. I felt like, did Neutrogena send her all of these sunscreens? I felt like it was a tiny bit of a Neutrogena ad. Oh yeah, I mean, this does feel really nice. I'm gonna put some more on my neck. I'm gonna put a different sunscreen around my eyes. This is also a chemical sunscreen. I will link it down below, but this one does not bother my eyes. It is Korean, an SPF 50, and perfect for around the eye area with no stinging. And I have very sensitive contact lens eyes. Okay, it's a natural finish already. I'm gonna finish putting it down my neck, the back of my ears, back of my neck, and I will be right back after it dried down, and we'll see what it looks like when it dries completely down. Okay, but I'm liking this so far. It is natural. Okay, wow, I'm back. It's only been 5 minutes and it has completely set down, like into the skin. Fantastic dry down time. I guess because it's a moisturizer too. I don't know. It feels great. It does seem to be coming off a little bit on my hands, but it's not a dry touch. It just feels like you got moisturizer, healthy moisturizer on your skin. And yes, I can attest, it is a natural finish, which I love. It's not matte. It's not glowy. Beautiful. All right, I'm gonna put foundation on top. We'll see how it sits, and I will check back in with you in 2 hours. Okay, this is what it looks like. The sunscreen looks like under my foundation. I think it looks beautiful. But will it break down my makeup? Will it break down my foundation in 2 hours? I will let you know, because I will check back in. But before we do that, before we let 2 hours go by, I just picked up this Bioderma restorative lip balm for dry, chapped, damaged lips. Now, I do have a favorite nighttime lip balm, but I wanted something that would work maybe under like a lip color. So let's try this out and see. Okay, it looks kind of like Vaseline. Is this Vaseline? This is Vaseline. I just bought Bioderma's version of Vaseline. Okay, well, I'll continue to use this. Hopefully, because my lips are chapped. My lips get so chapped during the day and the night. And then I want to show you my new favorite lip balm that I keep attached to my purse. It's not a new, it's an oldie but a goodie lip balm. I discovered it last year, and this is my second tube. I completely went through the first tube, and this is the NARS, what is it called? Soft Matte Tinted Lip Balm in the shade Unrestricted, and it's so good. And it just adds a little color. You can put it on without having to look in a mirror. And it's just a soft wash of color, and it's not too matte. It's just like the right amount of matte, and I love it. I love it. All right, I'll be back in 2 hours. How many times can I say that? It's time for my final thoughts, because of course I failed to do a 2-hour check-in outside. So I'm wearing it again this morning, so you can see, and I'm going to insert some outdoor footage of me today so you can see what it looks like under my foundation. I do have a dry patch right here that my foundation is clinging to, so I'm probably gonna continue wearing this for a few more days. I've been using the Neutrogena Hydro Boost off and on for, I don't know, about 3 weeks now. I probably used about half of it up. So needless to say, spoiler alert, I really enjoy this sunscreen. So let me tell you all about it, the stuff that I didn't tell you before. I like that it's a pump. After the initial pumping out, I've had no issues with the pump since then. It is your typical 1.7 fluid ounces. It's around $17, $18 at Target and on Amazon. I purchased mine from Amazon. This is considered a moisturizer and SPF 50 with hyaluronic acid, which is great for dry skin. I could not get away with wearing this in the summer. This is an all-chemical sunscreen with avobenzone, homosalate, octisalate, and octocrylene. I'll pop up the full list of ingredients right here, but I can totally see why Jennifer Garner loves this sunscreen. Although I do question whether this is the sunscreen she chooses, because in that Allure, was it Allure or Vogue? It's Vogue. In that Vogue video, she uses multiple Neutrogena products that are from the Hydro Boost line. So I do wish that celebrities were required to let everyone know if they've received product for free or if it's secretly sponsored, just like us influencers on YouTube. We have to disclose all that information. I wish celebrities were held to that same standard. All right, it says that it's fragrance free, but it does have that typical chemical sunscreen scent. It says it's good for all skin types, sensitive, oily, and dry. I love how quickly this dries down on your face and forms that protective film. I love how hydrated my skin feels afterwards. It really is a joy. If you are all into the sunscreen experience and texture is important to you, the texture of this is fantastic. I would not have purchased this had it not been for Jennifer Garner. This was not on my radar. Because this is so hydrating and moisturizing, I did not put a moisturizer. Anytime I wear this, no moisturizer underneath. And because I knew that this was going to be enough moisture for me, when I look on Target, somebody rated it a 1 star and said not good because they said that it started to roll off after an hour or so. I wanted to like it because I have dry skin, but little pieces build up and it doesn't look good. So I'm wondering if they put another skincare item underneath this, because I've noticed a lot of sunscreens don't work well with other sunscreen underneath it. And then a lot of them, you have to wait a good 10-15 minutes before you apply sunscreen so that the other skincare has a chance to set down. But overall, it has 4 out of 5 stars on Target out of 514 ratings, which I think is fantastic. I would recommend this one if you're in need of a hydrating, moisturizing chemical sunscreen. Today is a great day to wear sunscreen, and I'm wearing the Neutrogena Hydro Boost Moisturizer SPF 50, and we'll continue to use it up until the bottle is finished. I forgot to tell you, this is not water resistant, but is great for everyday use.